It started, it's now 17 years ago that we started the club there. And down in Soweto, next to the squatter camp that's just behind the Baragwana Hospital, is the Power Park Dam, which is the dam that was used for the cooling towers when the old power station used to be operational down there. And here was this amazing piece of water that was right in Soweto. And one of the club members from the Dubulamanzi Canoe Club here in Emmarentia, Brad Fisher, who's also the CEO of AdReach, he had this dream that he really wanted to get black kids into paddling. And they connected up with Nkosi, who's now the main coach and one of the core managers at the Soweto Canoe Club. And they started recruiting kids from the surrounding area. 16 years later, Soweto is now the strongest canoe club in Gauteng.
The reason of actually starting it was to pull kids away from the street and actually having something that can focus on other than soccer when they come back from school, and make sure that they don't involve themselves in like drug abuse and alcohol, and also avoid like early pregnancy for the girls. So for the community, it's actually been a big changer, because it's a water sport of which it was believed to be only for white people. We said, no, we'll break that. So when we started, most of the community members, they were saying, no, you can't take our kids there because there is a snake in that dam. And in the past 14 years, we've actually never seen any. And now the community is starting to like it because they can see that their kids actually have a direction. They always have something to be busy with after school. Also, like in our club, we've also introduced like a learning center where if you're battling with your schoolwork, you just come to the club, we assist you with your schoolwork also. It's not only the canoeing.
I initially started in 2014, December, but I tried and then I didn't like it. So the following year I came again and I tried, but then the second time I actually liked it, so I continued doing it until this day.
The reason why I attend canoeing is that, having to live in a society or community like Soweto, it's not easy, where all you see, like all your life, what you see is people your age are drunk, girls your age are pregnant, boys your age are sniffing drugs. Most people my age, I can say, they just don't want to be in that situation. I thought and I told myself that I won't grow up in poverty and die in poverty. That's not what I want.
I paddle because I love paddling, but there's some reason, because where I live, there are many circumstances that may happen. Maybe some of the girls where we live, they have maybe teenage pregnancy or something, drug abuse, things like that. So I thought it was a good decision to take when doing canoeing, because it's a sport that I love so much, and I think I can go far with it.
3 of the young ladies, 2 of them are from the Soweto Canoe Club, and the other one's from the Florida Canoe Club, both part of their development programs. They've all done exceptionally well in the South African School Championships. They were all finished on the podium. We've just had the South African Canoe Marathon Championships, where all 3 of them also ended up on the podium. And they're all 15, they're all under 16. And there's a large international canoe regatta that takes place every year. And this year it's happening in Slovakia. And it's called the Olympic Hopefuls. And it's for under 16s only. So these are the youngsters from around the world who they believe have the potential one day to become Olympic athletes. And the 3 of them have been selected in order to represent South Africa at the regatta in Slovakia, as they believe that they are possibly Olympic hopefuls for our country.
When I heard that I'm going to Slovakia, I didn't believe. I thought maybe coach was just joking. I never thought that I would go to another country like outside South Africa. What makes me more happy is that he said that we deserve to go. So I'm just happy. Like, I can't believe that I'm going.
I'm so proud of myself. I think my parents, my mother is proud of me because I'm going to another country, and some of my family members or friends, they did never ever go to somewhere else. So I think it's a good thing that I'm going to Slovakia.
Yeah, Bridget Hartley is South African and she's my role model because she inspires me and she motivates me to work harder. I'm quite excited, but I have to train a lot for Slovakia because I don't want to let South Africa down and I don't want to let my family and everyone down.
With the guys being selected to go and represent SA in Slovakia, it's actually like a reward for me for all the hard work that we've put in. And for them, it's actually showing them that they actually have the potential to do anything that they want to do. So it's also for them, it's like a result of what they've been working towards to all these past years.